rise.
Mike, taking me back in the day.
Connected with on the Inspiration Hour with Reverend Major Kwame Poku. To the Inspiration Hour with Reverend Major Kwame Poku. Listening to the Inspiration Hour with Reverend Major Kwame Poku. Connected with on the Inspiration Hour with Reverend Major Kwame Poku.
This is the sound of a child being hit by a car at 40 miles an hour.
I love trumpet radio. Listening to the Inspiration Hour with Reverend Major Kwame Poku.
Wow, the radio is a difference now.
More music, more variety. Less talk.
Wow, the radio is a difference now.
Get on board Trumpet Radio. We're taking you closer to heaven. Get on board Trumpet Radio. We're taking you closer to heaven.
More music, more variety, less talk.
Okay, good afternoon. Oh, today is amazing day. Believe me, I said it's amazing day. Ask me, say why. Because many people have dead and gone, and you are still alive. So if you are alive, the best thing for you to do is to give thanks and give praise to the creator of the universe. Because those who are dead, you are not, dude, what do you think you are? You are not better than them. It's the grace of God that makes you who you are right now. You are not beautiful than them. What do you have that you didn't receive? There is nothing that you have that you didn't receive. After all, somebody brought you to the world. You have a parent that brings you to the world. If somebody took you to school from nursery, from the one that they entered the school, is it not somebody who took you to the school? So right now, for your education or whatever you have, you think, there is nothing that you have that you didn't receive. That's always tell you to be humble. That's always tell you, to respect. That always tell you, to respect elders, people, to respect everyone. And know that by the grace and the mercies of God that makes who you are. So don't raise your shoulders. It doesn't matter what you think you have. So one thing I want you to know, that today is a day that God has made for you to rejoice and be glad. He makes you alive for purpose. You are not just alive for just do wrong things, Some people were harming friends, harming other people, doing evil when they are alive. Instead of them to do good, they do bad. I don't think God created you to come and do evil to other people. So this afternoon, here is ARK Radio. My name is Reverend Major Kwame Poku. This program called Inspiration Hour for you. But today, I'm not here alone. I think from Tuesday, I've been doing program up to today. But today, I'm not here alone. I'm here with a great woman. The lady called Didi is here with me this afternoon. It's going to be a discussion. So wherever you are, call friends, call loved ones, tell them to view, tell the viewers, your friends, that they can, watch and see what is going on here. You can share the videos. You can call friends and loved ones, to come and join us this afternoon. We are here because of what? We all know that we are going through. We all know that, the first thing I want you to know, I've been teaching these things and I've been telling you guys that when you go to the book of Daniel, the book of Daniel tells us a lot of things about the 5 kingdoms that will come before the world will go an end. The 4 kingdoms have come already. When you read the book of Daniel, it's going to give you more. It's going to open a lot of things for you to know where we are and where we are going and what we are in now. Because the sons of Issachar, they know times and seasons. So you have to put yourself as a son of Issachar. You have to be something like that. So that you know times and you know season, the season that we are in. This afternoon, I salute everyone. I salute men of God, friends, loved ones, even including my enemies. So wherever you are, we welcome you on board. And may my God richly bless you this afternoon. God bless you.
Anybody love the Lord? Lift your hands, let's worship Him. His love is everlasting.
Connected with on the Inspiration Hour with Reverend Major Kwame Poku.
I love the way you father me.
So this afternoon,
You father
we are here to give praise and give thanks, and then you all know what we are going through. People, those who are calling their gods, different type of gods people are calling. But we know one God.
This is the way.
His name is Yehovah,
I love
the God of Israel,
father
the God of Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego, the God of Daniel. He's the one that I know. So this afternoon, wherever you are, I want you to join me this afternoon. And we know what we are going through. We know we all fight against one common enemy called COVID-19, the coronavirus. That's what is going on. But before that, I just want you to know that the Bible said it already. Bible talk about epidemic. Bible talk a lot of things. Talk about earthquake. It talk about tsunamis and all these things, and we all see it come to pass. So there's no difference. If you don't believe the Bible, if you don't believe the Bible that is true, for the epidemic, this thing that happens tells you that the Bible is real.
you touch my heel.
But there's one thing that everyone have to know,
You making me make
that when Jesus Christ descended into the world,
you touch my
when it's about go to heaven,
I can know you know.
he said, in my Father's house there are many mansions, otherwise I won't tell you.
Father, I love you.
He said, in my Father's house
Jesus, I love
there are many mansions.
you. I do. Father, I love you. I do. Jesus, I love you. Anybody love the Lord say, I do.
Jesus, I love you. Spirit, I do.
Father, I love you. I do. Jesus, I want to testify, Lord, that I do love you. Hey, Father, I love you. I testify that I do. Spirit, I do. It's all about you. It's all about you. It's all about my life. It's all about you. It's all about you. It's all about you. It's all about my life. It's all about you. It's all about you. It's all about you. It's all about my life. It's all about you. There is no me without you. No me without you. There is no me. I need you more than yesterday. No me without you. There is no me.
Okay, so
Can do.
you know, sometimes you know you need to.
I need you more
Sometimes there's information that you needed that somebody call you.
yesterday.
You have to listen to the person and then give answers or all this.
So that I have.
I thank God for you that watching me live. This afternoon, I'm not here alone. I'm here with
Yo.
one great woman
There is no me.
called Didi,
Everybody say
having a program called Chick Chat. I think you all know it.
no.
And he's here, you know, we are joining force together. We are joining hands together to do one common thing. We are here about what? To educate you, to entertain you, and to give information.
Take my hands and use me.
So friends and loved ones, wherever you are, I want you to join us this afternoon. I hope something better will happen in your life.
Hallelujah.
May God bless all of you.
Lift
I
up-
send my greetings to friends, bishops, and anyone, wherever you are, that you watchman. I think God has something for you.
I surrender.
I was talking about the book of Daniel. Let me say one or two things about the book of Daniel before I proceed the program.
Yeah. My life to you. All to you I surrender. Everybody lift your hands. Cast your burden upon the Lord. 'Cause He cares about you. Hey, yeah.
So this afternoon, wherever you are, I'm calling all of you to join us. My greetings go to friends, loved ones, the bishops, And then my serious thing that I want to do, and every day when I come, I do it. We pray for the frontline people, the nurses, the doctors, the engineers, the scientists, the leaders in the country, especially our great leader, Boris Johnson. May God bless you that God has healed you. It's my prayer for everyone to pray for them, those who risk their life for people. They risk their life for I and you. What are we telling them? You stay at home, you are home, enjoying yourself, eating food, and do whatever you want to do. These people wake up early morning, they are going to save lives. That's why they say, if you're not having a better thing to do, stay home, and then save NHS and save lives. People just want to join. You want to go out for what? You just sit in the bars and then just sit in the bars, going out for nothing. Anyway, let me bring Lady Didi to me so that you can see everyone on the screen. This afternoon is a time for me and you to know that the time that we are in is evil times. Listen to what I'm saying. I said we are in the evil days because people are ready to do evil things to people. They don't care. I've heard the news yesterday and it was marvelous. I'm telling you. A woman and a husband, they were living in the same house. And then this man was talking to a friend. The woman was in the kitchen, preparing a food for the husband. And this woman heard the man talking to the friend. Do you know what the man said? He said, the time that we are in, I'm tired with money. I don't have money and all this. And so now I want to go for money rituals. And then the woman was listening to what the husband is saying. And then the friend said to the husband that, yeah, it's good because these things are all good. But if you want the money come quickly, you need to take somebody close to you, either your wife or your child. And then the woman said, he heard the husband saying that, then I have to use my wife. You see the world that we are in now. Why do you want to take your wife for rituals? So women also are taking their husband into rituals. You see how the world is moving now. That's why you need the Yeshua HaMashiach. I'm telling you, these days are evil. We are in the evil days. So you need to be vigilant and be sober. I say you need to be vigilant. Let me welcome Lady Didi. Lady Didi, welcome to ARK Radio this afternoon.
Thank you. Thank you for having me.
Thank you.
Thank you for having me.
Yeah.
I'm not on duty today, so I have to thank the host.
No, you're expensive.
I'm very expensive.
You're very expensive, so that's why.
I'm sorry,
you're
Reverend.
very expensive.
I know where Reverend is going. That expensive he's saying there is not money expensive, so
yeah,
he knows what he's talking about.
Yes,
but,
yes. No, it's not money. If somebody is expensive, you know what you're talking about. Yeah. So you see, so friends and loved ones, listen to me. I said these days are evil. Now you need to do something about your life. The Bible said, work with your own salvation with fear and trembling. Your own salvation is not me. Don't work it for me, work it for yourself. He said, you yourself, work it with fear and trembling, because the days are evil. How can a man saying that he want to take her own wife into rituals because he needed money? Or his son. And then the woman was listening. The man didn't know the wife was listening whatever he's saying. The conversation going, and then the friend said, it's good that you do that, but if you want the money come quickly, either you use your wife or you use your son or your daughter. And the man said, then I'll use my wife. Do you know, when this man used the wife to kill the wife for ritual, then money come, the wife will die and this man will go and marry another woman. You see how the world is. And the woman will come and enjoy money, but this woman didn't know the clue. You don't know where this money comes from. And sometimes what is painful is when this woman comes, he will never take care of your children. The children that you left them to the man, this woman will come and maltreat them seriously. That's why you need to open your eye. That's why you need prayer. That's why you need God to help you. That's why you need to do something that something can change in your life, because the time that we are in is evil time. The time that we are in is the time that we need the power of God to to intervene into our lives. Come on, you need it. You need it. You need it. So this afternoon, wherever you are, I want you to know the time and the season that we are in. Something good can happen into your life. I know people are getting breakthroughs also in these times. But the evil people also are doing evil things. If you don't know, let me tell you, the days are evil. The days are bad. That we need to do something in our lives. Come on. You have to do something. But the only thing that we can do is prayer. Yesterday I was here with a great man of God. This man of God said a lot of things about the vaccine that this country has discovered. The scientists have come out with something, and then they need to give this vaccine to everybody. And then he was trying to tell me something that there are some people were saying that this thing is that. I know that what bring all this in, because we saw there's a vaccine in Africa that they give it to 7 children and they all died. So people are afraid of the vaccine. But we saw people volunteer their lives, for them to give the vaccine to them and all these things. So when the man of God is telling me, I said something, because I remember last time I was talking to a friend, the same thing that we are saying now. I was saying something to him, and then he said, okay, then let's see a bishop who will be a first person to take the vaccine. If the bishops are saying that we need the Christians here, okay, let the bishops go first and take the vaccine. So when they take it first, and then because leadership by example. Yes. Leadership by example. So make the leaders or the bishops, the prophets, all. This is what the guy was here. He said all churches, the pastors must go first and take the vaccine before the church members take it. So when this man said this, to be frank, it was this thing to me.
I don't dispute that. Maybe I will tell my pastor, say, I'm taking it here first.
Okay,
if it's safer, then I'll take it.
So I think I was speaking to a bishop yesterday, a bishop, Dr. Olua, and he said he's ready. If they call, he's going to be the first person to take it.
Well, that's
okay. Yeah. And then, okay, so today we are here, to talk about whatever going through in the country, whatever going through in the world. We are going through a lot of things. I know people are in trouble. People are dead. How many people are dead in this country? Over 26,000 people in London here. It's not easy. So it tells you something has happening, that we all need help. We all need understanding. We all need the hand of. I'm telling you that we can't do anything without prayer. We can't do anything without prayer. Prayer answers everything. Prayer is something that we need in this end time. Prayer is something that we need to do whatever we are doing. Prayer is something that everybody needs it. I'm telling you, we need prayer. We can't do anything with that, because when King Nebuchadnezzar had the dream, the Bible said he couldn't interpret it by himself and he forget the dream. So what he did was that he called the magicians, he called the scientists, and he called all these people, and then he called them to do what? He called them to come and then interpreted the dream. They couldn't do it till Daniel came in. And Daniel said, I want to speak to my God. Daniel said, I want to speak. So give me chance or give me time. Let me go and pray. You see, prayer brings answers. When Daniel went and prayed, God of heaven bring the answer unto Daniel. When Daniel came to the king and he said, this is the dream. Daniel said everything about the dream. And then the king was afraid. The king became afraid of Daniel. And the king said, come on, from today, we need to worship the God of Daniel, the God of Israel. You see, so it tells you that prayer answers everything. When prayer goes up, blessings come down. When your prayer goes up, blessings will come unto you. Blessings come to your family, blessings come to your nation, blessings come to your community, blessings come to your home, blessings come to you yourself. So what we need, we can't stop praying. We can't say we leave prayer aside. Prayer must come in. God gives ideas. God gives ideas into people to do whatever they are doing. If you are an engineer, if you are, who do you think you are? That's why I say everything you have, you receive it. Because the one gave you life for you to be alive today. What is his name? His name is called Yehovah. So this afternoon we are here to talk about a lot of things because the country or the world is going through many things that people don't have clue. We don't understand it, and a lot of things is happening that we all need the power of God. We all need the anointing of God. We all need advices, to do whatever we are doing. This afternoon, I am not here alone. I'm here with Lady Didi. So I know she also have a lot of things to say because of what we are going through. We've been listening news and all these things, and then we all see how everything is moving. This country right now is about 26,000 people dead. So it's not easy. I'm telling you, people are crying. People lose their loved ones. And you see, a lot of things is going on. The last thing that is disturbing me is domestic violence. People are fighting at home. People are living with the people that they don't want to see. Some couples are fighting. They don't want to see each other. But because everybody is working, so early morning he will run to work because because they don't want to see the other partners. But right now they say everybody should stay home. So now if you want to go to kitchen, you meet your opponent there. Bedroom is there. When you go to the toilet is there. Wherever you go is there. So right now it costs a lot. Also, people are beating their children, abusing their children, abusing wives and husbands. They do a lot of things. So we need to pray. We need to pray that this thing will be over so that people can be free. Because people are living with people that don't want to live with them. Some people also are very, 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 you can't live with them. Whatever you do, they have something to say about it. There's nothing that you do that they don't have a mistake about. They find fault, your mistakes. They will see your mistakes always and bring it out. If you do a mistake, you are in trouble in that house. So my dear sister, look at all these things that we are going through. We want to hear something from you that
we connected this person for me, and when I just say a few things and then connect for me, please. He wants to contribute as well.
Okay.
First of all, I would like to tell my sister, my friend, every time people are dropping like flies around me, and this COVID, I am not doing well. I will be honest, I'm not doing well because, like I said, we are the way we are sick or no. Now it's just Christopher, we shouldn't panic, faith over fear, but sometimes you have to be realistic and you have to be honest. Nyankopon ko boy and kwano obo fear no enso kan ho wan ka say fear ba, just have faith, not face the fear. And if you're fearing something, you're entitled to say or voice your opinion. That's what I believe. And Minya Abnecha and Ra Wednesday Yelusu ya baba ko Nana Nana chu Abnecha o imabna nyamin kan ho no ma ho den na onji chiro re enye easy because me kra me tie kra no nyame adom na meeting dia sorry abet 19 abna encouragement and I'm the say shedding. Stay strong. Stay strong. We will celebrate him. Nana will never be forgotten. Never. He will be cherished and he'll be celebrated in our heart. We will always remember him for the gentle soul that he was. Nyamin kan ho abna. Over COVID didn't I'm really down. I am very down because it's supposed to happen. It will be a but the way I'm on for at this period, you know. And then the fact that you can't comfort the person crying now, they are going through that thing. No? It puts it to another level. And to say, I think say we just have to make your faith a bit stronger. Now, whatever we go through, no, we will just hold on to God's word. Now, we'll make what's up? we'll make Nyankopon a winnie over this COVID. I am praying. So I think I got somebody to try and come in a bit into know while he's on the line. No, I will leave it and then then I'll continue hopefully, so that we don't keep him waiting for too long. I think his name is Fred also. Is it Fred also? Because he's Uncle Fred. Oh, because is he on? Is he still on? No. Yeah, he should be on. He's on. Is he open?
Hello? Hello? No, there's nobody.
Okay, let me try him again then, please. So, I'm just here to join in the discussion because you were saying that you've got a series of stuff that you were discussing or something
Yeah,
like that.
but now I think
you're not going to that one.
we are shifting it. So I think I did this thing for you. That's your microphone.
Yes, it's not coming on because it was doing that thing. That's why I moved it.
No, it was coming on. I did. Yeah, so because I've been listening on my ear. You see your headphone.
You are listening to what?
I was listening what you were saying, and
It's not coming.
it's not coming loud. It's very low. That's why I'm trying to push it for you.
Okay, no problem.
It's
Maybe I'll just come a little bit closer. That would do.
Okay, yeah.
Facebook.
I
All
hear
right.
you now.
Bless you're watching. Thank you so much. Good day. I'm glad to see you out. Oh, bless. I had to step out. But thank you for your concern. You've been such amazing somebody. Thank you. And thank you all. A lot of people have been, the thing is not personally affecting, but the fact that these people are so close, I know their money is so sad for me. And this, my son, he's my son. Because any child that is on that spectrum, that is called autism, automatically become your child. Because you go through the same thing with that person. And, when it happens, it touches your heart. And all the parents with children with autism that I know, they are broken. It's not just me. Mitzi has here, Mopi, and all the parents. Everybody is so devastated, and it's sad. It's very sad. And we can't even be around her. We can't be around her, and it's so sad. But she's doing well. She's holding up, considering everything else. She's holding up. So, Mama, keep going strong. You're fearless. You're strong. But sometimes, like I said, we get broken somehow. Mama, we're not playing. No, I was just doing my Facebook. Oh, was I on air? Sorry.
Yeah.
I thought it was on Facebook only. And then I was just...
Yes, everything's on you.
Oh, okay. Right, so Richard will be since I thought I was just chatting to Facebook viewers. So now I'm going quietly. So now that I'm live, I'm doing Facebook and I'm doing ARK Radio. So you guys, pardon us, yeah? We're coming. We will give you a good show. Who is on? Elvis, another brother from a long time ago. Elvis Ochery. That is this one is a true brother. Elvis, Nyamisha, so with me. Shelves. MPP Women's Organizer, Bakope. Correct Women's Organizer. Next election, you better win. Move 40 man because we play in role very well. Thank you so much for watching me. I'm watching you. Thank you, Shells, for watching. Mrs. Anderson, thank you for watching me. I have a program with you today, dear. I'm here with Reverend Major to do a program. So when the time is appropriate, when the time is right, I will come, and me and Mrs. Anderson will have a health program, right? Sandra, it's on health, isn't it? Yeah. We'll come and do a chit chat on health and how we can maintain a healthy, balanced diet while we are home, which, to be honest, I am not practicing it. You know me, I'll just tell you. I'm not practicing that healthy thing. I don't even feel like eating. And how do you make energy if you're not eating properly? Mrs. Sandra, it would be nice to have a program with you when I am back on my feet. I am back on my feet, honestly. I am back on my feet, but I don't want to come and I can't really function properly. Until when I am sorted out, I will have a lovely program with Miss Sandra Anderson. I said yes, she's saying yes. Everybody that is watching, thank you for watching me. Alfred, Yabua, you're watching. Thank you. Abe, thank you so much. Abe, you're watching me. Abe Kushai. Sister, you're watching. Felix, you're still on. Felix is another long time brother. Officer, today, I'm watching you live in Ghana on duty. You're supposed to be operating. You're supposed to be working. You're a police officer. Where are you placed? Go back to your post, please. Hello, Felix. My brother from primary school. I told you guys last time. Primary 6. Right, Felix? Yeah. Right to JSS 3. Yeah, so I when I see people like that, they really pick me up. C. Ado, thank you so much for watching as well. Nana Kwame, you're watching. Sam David, you're watching. Kwame Terry, you're watching as well. Thank you so much for watching us. And we are sorting ourselves out, and we will continue very soon. No, it's not that one. It doesn't need charging. It doesn't need charging. Doesn't need charging. It need charging. Do I need it? I thought you would do the here. Tina, I didn't more than you can't do the way just like that because it won't come on now. It won't come on.
You don't need it?
No. If you can open it, yeah, because it won't come on. It won't come on. Oh, you can't open this one? Because of this one, Tinayana, this one would be better to open. I don't know.
No, when I stop it, you're talking, it won't go out. You understand? Because it's all alive, you're coming out.
Okay, no problem, because I'm just chit-chatting. Me, I'm good for chit-chatting, that's why. So it's okay.
I was saying something.
Yes.
I want you to
Continue. If you can remind me, please.
I think I'm talking about the domestic violence and a lot of things that people are going through because of the COVID-19. Many people are going through a lot of things, at home. People are living with
people. To be
people
honest with you, I have switched off. Honestly, especially with the news, I have switched off, and because, like you're saying, too many things, too many violence are going on, and this is not the time. This is not the time to be fighting each other, really, as you rightly said. This is not the time. When you irritate fear, that's a argument grab and you should know says this year no before arguments, but like you're saying, rightly saying as well. Ube sorry akwe ain't you know whatever obi and cryam but this time you don't have any option but to stay with that person. And if you can't make situations, do you need to hear? Okay. Alright, give us 2 minutes please guys. We are sorting out 1 or 2 things and then we'll be back with you very soon. So give us 2 minutes please. Just listen to it.
Nyankopɔn saa ɔma yɛn ho kwan sɛ yɛnsɔ no na ɛnyɛ wo kɛse a yɛasɛm ne sɛ woyɛ kronkron ko ne awurade ɔtumfoɔ nyinaa anidasoɔ ne wo anuonyam yɛ wo de adaa Yehowa na ye nimno ono no ye kron abodi tu miri to me sakraninya misu oh Yehowa ye kron you are newly wrong. I hope to fall when I need a soul. Oh no, no, yeah, wrong. I hope to fall when I need a soul. Oh no. Fata Isi dengi wayenyo Wara Wonko Niye Hoa Wachi Obi Niho Wowa Hanra And then when he will be Yehovah, yeah, wrong. You are the need, wrong. Moja dancing for Jimbo.
So listen, I think we have a brother on the line that who want to chip in about what we're going on. So let's bring him on board. Hello. Hello. Hello.
Hello.
Yeah. You're on the line, please.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, my name is Frederick. I just want to make a quick contribution.
Okay, go on. I think everybody's
Just
listening.
like you rightly said, that I mean, these days, I mean, the days in which we are living in, I mean, are quite, I mean, critical, and it's up to every Christian, I mean, to examine the way, I mean, we are living, and focus on the things that are above, rather than, I mean, on focusing on the things, I mean, in the world. For example, you gave this example of a man who wanted to use his wife, I mean, to get money, I mean, from a witch doctor. Yeah, I mean, it shows, I mean, how crazy the world is gone. I mean, I was watching the news today, and I saw they said this Anderson, this guy on CNN, they said he's a gay guy, and he's now got a child, and I mean, they were happy about it. Yeah, it also shows, I mean, how wickedness.
How can a gay?
No, she was a female. And or changed female. And therefore she still had her ovaries and her womb and everything, so she can still carry a child, but her physical appearance is a man.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Is that what you're saying, Fred?
No, it's listen, this Anderson, this news reader, on he works with CNN.
This is a different one, eh?
Oh, okay, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay,
But
we are
it's
listening
not
to.
Or is it adoption or?
No. He said he had a surrogate woman to give birth, I mean, to a child.
His sperm was inseminated or something.
Yeah, so you can imagine. I mean, and what is also happening is that it says in the last days, yeah. I mean, before the Antichrist comes on the scene, a lot of people will depart from the faith, i.e., apostasy will increase. Yeah, and it's likely to happen because people will be asking, with all these things happening, where is God? Yeah, where is the love of God? Yeah, people will be saying that, okay, my relatives have been dying. Where is God in all these situations? And it's likely to take, I mean, people off track. Yeah, and that's one thing that as Christians we have to watch out. I mean, so that we will not be found wanting. Every one of us want to be, I mean, among the first flight. Yeah, we don't want to be in the second flight. That's what I have to say.
Is that all?
I'll come again when the time is right.
Okay.
Right. Fred?
Yes?
Fred from Wembley. No, I can't hear. You have to take mine. Oh, okay. No, because these ones can't hear. That's why.
Are you talking to me?
Just be cutting it out for me. Because if not, then
Are you talking to me?
Then Facebook will go dead. My Facebook will go dead. That's why.
Are you talking to me?
Yeah, I'm talking to you, Fred.
Oh. Expensive Didi.
I shall put it on there, okay.
We want to say. Mr. Expensive Didi, we want to say. Now, when you Reverend Major before, better than you expensive. And that's why you're promoting Reverend Brigadier.
What you say?
I say you're promoting to Reverend Brigadier.
I was going to say your contribution, cry. You know what? The way you tease me privately, and now this why you're so gentle, as if said, I'm surprised.
What's the
You're so gentle. You're trying to run away, and I expect you to like come out hitting hard. That way, don't commit me hit it back. But this one, I can't even do anything. Which I mean, just like that.
So we keep on learning every day.
That's very true. That's very true. Learning is what's important. As long as we can learn.
Learning never ends. But unfortunately, we take everything that we've learned to the soil. We take it back to the soil.
That's why sometimes what Nimdia Ubenyano, as in what you have acquired, would try your best to impact it on the world before you take it to the soil.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, thank you for inviting me. I'll come back.
You come back. So every time I come on with Reverend Major, I should call you, right?
Yeah.
Thank you so much. My greetings to you, Mrs. Please.
When are you finishing?
I think we're here till 4 o'clock or 5 o'clock.
Okay, I'll come back.
Yeah, you come back. Thank you.
I'll come back.
All right, I'll be expecting your call. Thank you.
Yeah. All right. Okay.
Bye. Bye. Right. So Major, Madam for sometimes my friend because I said Madam for from Wembley.
Okay.
And this is a personal. I mean, when you say Obi is like as he's talking, we're trying to not preach to me, but try to open up the gospel a little bit to me.
Okay.
And somebody like Fred, I will gladly sit down and listen to him.
Okay.
Why do I say that? Because the actions towards human beings proves that he is the temple, and then he's what he's preaching. And somebody like that, if he says sit down, let's have a Bible study, I will gladly sit with him and have that Bible study. But as of now, Obi catches or a Christian, not the actions now proving to you does not show anything Christian. No catches that we are the Bonyania. Somebody like me, I'll tell you to take your Bible somewhere else, because your whole appearance doesn't tell me say but this is a man now. I met him on the flight. One time, coming from Ghana.
Okay.
And that's how we made friends. We shared jokes on the plane, and that's how we made friends. And every morning, he makes sure he greets me. Good morning, how are you? Send me quotations. Okay. And like I'm saying, the gospel, as a human being, you see the body is the temple. And as a temple, now we are temple, now say, may power, sorry, may come to you, I'm coming to your church. Saying hello to your body, I'm coming to your church. And to coming to your church, now me be not make us, oh, hello, Reverend. Now attitude out there, mamma, no about the catch and say, me brand new sorry. Now you are there, sorry. But who are my man, power, sorry, but what do you mean, call another building, which is the mortar and the blocks? I want to make a coupon, the man who in your temple, but make a coupon in the building. That's why sometimes I find it very difficult with these pastors and the churches and being in the church inside a building.
I think what you are saying, Ubia on a problem. There, a problem to somebody,
It's not a problem.
Obi be tumrika embrace it because on him say at the end, or compare nkwaje. And then na Christosum na yesum no Bible say nipa bi wo ho a just say ye twe wo mo fa egem. We have to pull them out of fire. Also gold, before gold, be beauty,
Polished.
You have to go through fire. Fire idea ash. So we shall Paul cry na edu baby or say fully guaranteed. And then I'll catch you be so foolish. Or catch us where didn't attempt. But and or say fully guaranteed. Why are you running away from the wrath of God? After the move Johnny Yamia Bufushi. Ya only baby or I was see a nyabutre. Na ya can Yamia some children. Obi on say Drew baby. On say the 5-0 ministry no. I was quiet and maybe use Ubia. When it come to say, yeah, Jew be my radin. So, Ubu, Kessa, I was saying you have to come down to the level be. I remember a guy be not me winning a my radin. Yakoba and he said, I was some surround of Paco if you cotton at idea.
Just because who person pass.
That's it. Because nipa no ya was say I me nkwa na my say it in the early morning no me ko ni fie Say atade na ma na me ayo na say. Me am akoto atade na ma no. Because
now you don't have excuse.
yeah, me person me winning no to the Lord no. Enya ma ho den dey ba. On say ye wo sa ho e na ye wo bi mo no mo a. I think somebody is on your line.
No, I can't answer now.
Okay.
That's it. Thank you.
On say obi o no mo na. Obi o no mo a say osa e wo nyame mu ana say oyemre nti sa nipa ne say wo pese wini ne merade a ye kwan bebre obi won so a we arrogant ankasa de obe eno na me ka say sometimes no ohwe enipa appearance na ode ye na ade
Yes.
enti no adenti na obi afre na na say obi akasa obi ono mu a e wo say wonya abotre totally because the spirit of the Lord no is gentle. I was so gentle.
No, I mean, you know where I was going as in as a day to day, like I was saying, say, Madam Fia Fred. His approach, one can't say one fact Christian then start you, but the way in which he talks to you, he relates to you as a human being, no. And you pass already no welcome, one more feeling welcome to Ononi Temple as a human being, as the body of Christ, no. They preach no.
Okay.
One more feel is oh, this person is actually obia or care about me, and therefore can me as much me say let's go to the Lord. I'll say okay, this is a person, but no me baba ya no share me up and down like this. Now we are catch him say, "My sister, yeah sorry this and that." Into young sorry. But one. That's why I'm saying the way in which I or no approaching me even on the plane and we make that connection no. Already no I've made a friend. And you know say me knowing say oh you're so nice into no or say young kunya me feel na I will easily even if my me ready to go into the Lord no because of Fred's the way I Fred acts here into no me so may encouraged. Say oh okay so Obi say if ya nyame na ama na ye so nice and so polite and so welcoming to people no it's very easy for somebody like that to draw souls to the Lord but Obi also just sorry Sunday no ato na tade no akotena sorry no akoni se no ato nyuma no aye bibia and so outside appearance ohu ni nyonko nipa the treatment in which Obi be ma wo no though you don't see Obi now the class sorry, but Obi like I'm saying, Obi in faith cry is very weak. And to for example, or Obi as an example, to me faith is weaker. Obi like Fred is my example to go to the Lord. That's basically what I'm trying to say.
Yeah, what you are saying also is true because sometimes it will be also be because it's not everybody. You meet people, they got money, everything, but man,
I understand.
Not your helper.
But
that's how
Christians haven't shown that Christian love, no, and that is something it's really frustrating to some of us.
It's true
because you are Christian and we preach Christianity and Jesus is love, God is love, God is everything, omnipotent, but since this pandemic, Christians have not even shown that love.
No, don't say Christians. Some Christians, because not everybody doing.
You know, but it's not all. But then they've generalized everything.
Yeah, but we can't say all when it is not all.
Right. Okay.
Because some Christians are doing a lot of things for people. Giving food, money, and shelter, and all these things that they are doing it. Yeah, but some people also. It's like God for we or each one for himself and God for us. What you are saying, one or the other also, when you been to a place is true because even your own church, no one will call you. There are some people you call them, they don't pick it and they won't call you back. But you are not calling to take anything, you are calling to see how they are because maybe you are praying for them, but you want to see the manifestation.
And also I'm saying
this is what we are going through.
That's the case in Swa. Maybe that is not the practice of the church. And just because pandemic happened, this is the confusion now because it's not practice. Because if I belong to a church, I should be checked on. And if it's a normal routine for the church, and church members will easily and gladly accept it.
Yeah, because church is a family.
It's a family,
and then the person come from come from out into the church must receive the person. You see, the church
But
must
all
show
churches do
love.
that.
The right, but that's what I'm saying. They are doing wrong because the church must show love.
That is
Because if we say we are following Jesus, Jesus is love. He loved everyone. He came to do what? To die, to save mankind. If you don't have love, how can you die for somebody?
That is
But
it.
we say we are following Christ, and some of us, you see, when this COVID comes, that some people, you see, everybody, it's like each one for himself and God for we all. We all know there's God, but look, some people are trying to do. I think you have to put it on silent.
No, it's the same one. It will come.
We need to pick it.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
You take me up.
Hello.
Fred, you're back on again.
You are back, eh? Okay. We are listening to you. Go on and then tell us something. We are listening.
Hello?
Yeah, go on. We are listening to you. We are listening.
Yeah. And I'm not the same.
Nyamia do nioma boko.
Fred has come to kill me.
Obviously, Condolola virus, no taking the same.
This is the Fred I'm looking for. This is the Fred I'm looking for.
Pardon?
Repeat what you said. What Colodo what? Sorry.
Condolola virus.
Somebody also says Santana. Near the people, yeah, the Santana.
Nyame Islamu. So more yeah, Jima Papa. More draw for attention. So be upon Tomano.
To the listeners, please. Fred.
You have to say something to the
Say something
listeners.
to the listeners,
Yeah.
I have to do what?
Say something to the listeners, please.
I can't hear.
You know, you can have a word of exhortation, you know, word of encouragement, you know, to those who are listening to us.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Thank you.
According to Hebrews chapter 13, verse 5 to 6, it says, the Lord says he will never leave us nor forsake us, so that we can boldly say, he, the Lord, is our helper. What can mere man do to us? Yeah. And he also says that he knows what we are doing at any point in time. He knows what we are thinking about. He goes before us. He follows us. Yeah. He says he cuts our path ahead of us and says that we should rest. Yeah. He also says that where can we flee from his presence? Where can we flee from his spirit? If we go to the heavens, he is there. If we make our bed in the place of the dead, he is there. If we take up wings and we go to the uttermost part of the sea, even there, he is there to help us. He is there to guide us. He's a God who is interested in us. Yes, he was the one who formed us in our mother's womb. He says that even when we wake up, he is thinking about us. And his thoughts concerning us, we cannot measure. For if we were to measure them, they will outnumber the sand of the seashore. That's how God cares about us. Even in these times, he says that even though we walk through the valley of the shadow of death, we'll fear no evil because he's with us. His rod and his staff, they comfort us. That's the Lord that we are serving. He said that he has sent his word to heal us. He said that our soul should bless him, and everything that is within us should bless his holy name. For he has forgiven us all our iniquities. He has healed all our diseases. Yeah, when he said it was finished on the cross, he meant it. And therefore, there is nothing. He says no evil will befall us, no plague will come near our dwelling, because we have made the Most High God our habitation, the God of Jacob our refuge. So my encouragement is that let us rely on God. Let us look to him. Let us focus on him. Let us, it is said in Hebrews chapter 12, verse 1 and 2. It says, since we are surrounded by a great cloud of witnesses, let us put away everything that entangles us. Some of these situations that are going around will entangle us or try to entangle us, but let us run the race with perseverance, looking to Jesus, the author and finisher of our faith, who for the joy that was set before him endured the cross. I'll end here.
You need to come back on. You have to come back on again, please. No, I'm joking. Or if you feel like you want to come on, you can come on. Yeah?
Okay, thank you.
Bye.
Yeah, you can come up. You can
Bye.
come back
Bye.
again. Okay, yeah, ladies and gentlemen, I think you have been watching the program, and then you can see how we were discussing about the way sometimes some of the believers behave onto the other people. Because if you want to win somebody for
The
Christ,
thing is, sorry,
and you will be, and I make us, and you will be.
No, you are saying
And sometimes we make a mistake to find wrong people in our
But
side.
you know the
And,
majority, the majority that we see out there, no, it's all just it is so annoying and so.
I don't think I don't see the majority like that. Maybe I don't know the people.
I don't
that
mean,
you
but
see
I mean
them
those
in that way.
Pastor business, because the money collection and the business.
No. You are saying
no,
something.
I know.
I'm
I
coming.
know where
I'm coming. No, you but
they
you are.
make it instead of educating. This is why I'm always putting Fred like that. Instead of educating, and I know be a program about regulation of churches. Especially when you.
I'm coming though. Listen. When we are discussing something, we have to take one. Then we deal it. Then we go, because you are talking about character. I'm coming, but you are now bringing money. You see,
No,
we can't.
that's something that we can't because
put.
if you don't have character, that character of greediness.
No, what you are saying.
Character goes with that money.
I don't think those people are the
saying.
people you are talking about. They are not people holding the money. You are talking about. You are talking about people that like friends. The way sometimes when they see you, they are behaving.
Yeah.
So when we come to
we
come to church administration, is different. That's what I'm trying to say. That the church administration, where the money goes, is a different thing.
Right.
And then their character as a Christian also is a different, because
that's why
the person live in his house.
I argue with you that the character of that Christian is from the administration, the pastor, the minister, the elder, because they are not teaching the right Christianity.
You are saying that there are some people, no matter how you teach them, they won't take it.
But you are the pastor, you are a reverend.
You still don't understand.
If you have your church, your congregation, and you brought your congregation up and said, it's love, our church is, we are family, this is what we're going to do. And church members in your church, what are they going to train us, or what are they going to come out as? That you as the reverend now, we're training those people with compassion, with love. And everybody they see, somebody like my friend Fred, that is the attitude they will show to everybody.
Have you been to his church?
I've not been to his church.
Yeah, so
but
you don't.
I've been to his church as a temple of the body.
That's what I'm trying to say.
I love
now.
that church.
It's him.
That is it.
Yeah, that's what I'm telling you, that everybody, apart from going to church or whatever, everybody have he or her own character. It's like children that we born.
I understand.
There are some children, you see, some children, they behave as their children at home. When they go out, their behavior is different.
It's different.
And then the children that you brought them to the world, we all pray that all our children can be good. Every parent needs their children to be in a higher discipline. But there are some children, and then God has given everybody's your will to you.
That's it.
You can take the horse into the water, but you can't force them to drink. You understand what I'm saying? So people got their own characters. That when they go to the house of God, there's no way that they don't teach them, but they have something in them. Sometimes people do, you see them acting that they are good, but but they do different things altogether. And then we got people also who are in the kingdom that manipulate, do a lot of things. We got those people also there. But now we are you see, you are talking about that. You saw somebody in the plane, and then the character of the person, the way the person, that makes you.
That's it.
Because
if he tells me he's a Christian, I will believe it.
That's what I'm trying to say. That's the way you see it. That's the way you see the person. But not everybody can act like him.
I understand that.
Yeah, but somebody also will like, because some people also, they don't want. There are some people also, they don't want, whatever they do, they don't want somebody, to correct them or to say something.
No, but what I'm saying is,
whatever you say, they have something against it.
Yes, that's true.
They have something against.
The problem with the Christian faith is because my argument tonight is because Christians.
It's
no.
not argument. It's we
well,
are all trying.
whatever,
This is not
discussion,
argument. Yeah,
whatever.
it's
You
not
know-
argument
you
at
know,
all.
Yeah, that's it. Because of politics, yeah, discussion. Christians have made us believe, say, some of us are young sorry, yet the original Christians, the people that actually go to church, they are the Christians, the true Christians. And so me now, maybe I've taken myself as a temple of my own church, and therefore I won't go to a building. No, Obi oka sorry, Ohumia, Obumi say the devil is me papa, the devil is in my house. And to Obi no, if only behave towards me, say me a devil because I don't go to church. That is the problem. And another thing, a Christian person, I read something on Facebook about how every meeting.
Do you know what I want? I'm coming. What I want you to
I
do?
wanted to land.
No, you have to say one thing.
That's why I was landing.
Yeah, that's how it's supposed to be. Because tell me whatever. Tell me your problem. Tell me what you're going through about Christians. Yeah, just say it.
As I said, I was reading something, and they say before every meeting, it was one guy that I love brilliantly on Facebook. That before every meeting, we have to pray. Yes, sir, before you eat, you have to pray. And so some meeting, chrono, and other two one, if I could kiss him, I would even kiss him. Some meeting, bet na meeting, but bompayo. And so I said, also meeting, it's a lie. Then I
don't know the kind of church you're talking about. I don't know if it's a family or if it's not every. That's what I'm trying to say.
Christianity should be one mouth. That is what we are calling for. Christianity should be one mouth because Muslims. Let's put Muslims here. I just want.
You know why? You know. You are saying something. You are bringing Muslim. I mean, I don't know where you want to go.
It's a comparison.
But if you do that, you can't see what you are talking about, what you want. Some people have problems against Christian because of what somebody have done against. No, that's true. Don't say that's not that.
That's not the discussion I want to make.
Then what is your problem? Tell me the problem in Christianity.
It's not a problem. It's the way.
It's a problem. It's your problem. No, you said the problem you have.
No,
the beginning,
okay, right.
The beginning. That's what you said.
It's not a problem that I have
with Christians,
but the Christians.
And I said not all.
Not all.
Maybe you can say some.
That's what I'm saying. Christians, no. On my end, say, "Bibi a we be a bonfire." Me ma me cry does that. And if you are sorry, if you are no sorry, do you sorry? But and you be now you have to be at the church. But say obi and corruption see a costly. Omo corruption and everything. Omo no sorry. They go to church. But
so far somebody go to church doesn't mean he's a believer. We have Christians and we have believers. The Bible said go to the and preach those who believe. He didn't say Christians. So if you do, that's what I said. That's where the mistakes come. Because go to the Muslims as you are saying. Some of them
they have their issues.
No, that's what I'm trying to say. That everywhere there's a problem. But it doesn't mean that all Muslims.
We need to have one mouth, and that's why.
It can't be possible. It cannot be possible.
It cannot. It's not African churches that will be duping other people for money. These churches and this country is regulated. It's regulated. Before you open a church, you need to register your church and put your tax. And if you fail to do the appropriate thing by the authorities now, your church will be closed. You cannot operate. But African leaders or African people, and when I make but you're making it look as if I'm against churches. I'm not against churches.
No, what you are saying
I'm
now.
not against church.
No.
And I'm not against Christianity.
I'm coming. Okay, hold on. What you say a lot. Okay, let me come in. You say a lot of things about people that when they see your appearance, they have something, and then because of their character, it doesn't tell us even to go to church. This man that you are talking about him and his character. You don't know where. Maybe when he mentioned.
You didn't hear what I said. His character.
Oh, you said I didn't hear what I said.
If he comes to me and say, Didi, I want to take you to church, I will gladly follow him.
Okay, you follow him, but you don't know.
Character.
But you're talking about
character he has shown me.
You're talking about the character, sir, but you are not talking about the church that is. Do you know how many people in the church?
By him, I'm following.
Let your voice come down.
Because
I mean,
of
it's
God.
like you are shouting. And
Oh, okay.
you don't shout. Bring your voice down. It's a discussion.
Oh, of course.
So we all need to, say.
Can you pause this thing for me, please?
Which one?
Both of them. Take them off there, please.
No,
my
my microphone.
Yes.
No, but
No, 1 second, Pacho.
Oh, I can't do that because I'm doing a program.
I beg you.
For.
No, I want to do something here quickly so that it doesn't go on air.
Anyway, okay. Let me
Just
put
help
my
me
music
out.
here.
Because I don't want it to. This one.
Upon you, fire upon you, fire upon you, upon you, fire upon you, fire upon you, upon you, fire upon you. Put one at one. Fire upon you, upon you, fire upon you. What's that, make man? Fire upon you. Upon you, fire upon you. What a man I'm in Roswa. Fire upon you, upon you, fire upon you. Holy Ghost fire.
Though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I will fear no evil. For thou art with me. Thy rod and thy staff, they comfort me.
If you don't have it, please don't hate me. You can make it if you are sitting down. When I'm working and sleeping and I get paid, you hate it. Survive on me, yeah.
If you want something you never had, then you gotta do something you never done. Respect the hard work you do.
Fire upon you, upon you, fire upon you. The time is coming. Fire upon you, upon you, fire upon you. So the music now. Fire upon you, you can show. Upon you, you can show. Fire upon you, you can show. One and one. Fire upon you, you can show. Upon you, you can show. Fire upon you, yes you can. What's that, baby man? Fire upon you, you can show. Upon you, can show and shine. Fire upon you, how about touching your eyes?
you can make it if you are sitting down. When I'm working, you're slipping, and I get paid. You hate it, you survive on me, yeah.
If you want something you never had, then you gotta do something you never done. Respect the hard working you.
Fire burn you, I burn you, fire burn you.